We got the magnetic box opening here. And if you're ready, I'm ready. Let's go ahead and dig in here. We'll layer, and then we have pouch, wiping cloth, and paperwork. And let's go ahead and dive in here, shall we? Bada bing, bada boom. We got some additional hardware, which is nice. Looks like some bronze washers, a T6, T8 tool, additional hardware and things like that. And here is the knife. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, this one is going to be a nice one. Absolutely. I'm sure you guys are absolutely going to love this one because already, right off the bat, I am digging it 1000%. Ooh, man. So, yeah, I mean, we started with the budget end of things. So Olitans does really good budget, nice. But hey, spoiler alert, they can do some really nice premium knives too. So let's check this one out and break it down little by little. So we got titanium liners, and then we have full-on scales in this blue shredded carbon fiber. That just looks so good. We have a titanium pocket clip. We'll get the magnet of truth here. Yeah, no pull there. Right, those titanium liners and titanium backspacer. That's solid. We got a lanyard solution, little post back there. Very tastefully done. Right, pocket clip is pretty deep carry, about that much. Not reversible, I'm sure, to preserve the look, even though they could have done like a filler tab in titanium. That would have been nice, especially because it is a crossbar lock knife. And that's just as ambidextrous friendly of a lock system as it gets. But captive pivot with their logo on there. And we got thumb studs for deployment as well. We have a very nice Damascus looking blade. So if you're ready, I'm ready. Well, bam. Oh, baby. Okay. Guess what, guys? It's also the kind of geometry that you guys know your boy loves right here. Check this out. Beautiful Damascus pattern right there. Looks nice. I like how it gets very fine here towards the edge. It is going to be a Warncliffe sheep's foot blend, if you would, with a little bit of a belly. Right? Top bit of a belly, not a full straight edge. So that is nice. Kind of gives me a little bit of a sheep's foot raccoon, right, from Boss Steed, if anything. Obviously, you know, you got the different handle and obviously a different blade and all that. But both of those can be a crossbar lock. So this one is too. You have a little bit of a thick handle here because of the carbon fiber scales, of course. So that definitely stands out. And I mean, it just looks nice. I mean, I know you guys like for me to set it down so you can take a closer look. Some of you guys yelling at me in the comments, Miguel, put the knife down. You move it around too much, man. I want to take some pictures. I want to get a closer look. All right, fam, I got you. Look at this thing. Just beautiful, 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 beautiful. I'm trying to think of different word here. It is gorgeous. All right, checking out the crossbar lock. Oh, yeah, that is absolutely dialed in on ball bearings, as you would expect. So that feels nice. Thumb deployment is good. Reverse flick is nice. With the nail, which is how I like to reverse flick. Oh, yeah. Sign me up. That is solid. And I mean, for a crossbar lock, you can have a good experience with certain knives. Some companies can give you, for lack of a better word, a crappy experience. But this is, yeah, this is one of the good ones, ladies and gentlemen. No doubt about it. I'm seeing some milling here on the inside for weight reduction. And again, this is crazy. These are titanium liners, for lack of a better word. And you do have a little cartridge liner here in the front. So that's the only liner that's going to be steel, right? It's that cartridge liner. We can actually see the hardware from this perspective, right? There's a better look. And then there's your stop pin back there. You can get a better look from here. And actually feels pretty lightweight. So it's premium, right? Not a feather, also not a brick. And it actually, again, it feels pretty good. The ergos is where this thing is going to do really well. I mean, this feels really, really good with the hammer grip. Feel the pocket clip a tad bit. I'm going to go solid 9 out of 10 there. That's because I'm squeezing really hard. You can, of course, forward choke a tad bit if you wanted to. It's not a dedicated finger choke, but it is doable, right, to get better control of the blade as you're cutting. You can do this little grip right here or a pinch grip like this for package opening. This is going to be a very utilitarian blade. So draw cuts, utility cuts all day, they got you covered. And of course, looking very elegant while doing so. I think we got to get a closer look here at the, I think we got to go 5X here on the carbon fiber. I mean, that is beautiful. I'm sure other variants have other colors available. So it's carbon fiber. It could just be a gray, right? Carbon fiber, or it could be, you know, different color accents as well. So you get a chance to choose from whichever color accent you want, or if you want to go monochromatic, you absolutely will be able to. But nevertheless, I mean, an absolute looker, right? Getting a closer look here at the blade and that Damascus pattern going on there. Looking sweet. Also, this portion back here, right, it's got this nice little cutout, but it's actually curved here. So that's not a hot spot, neither is that. It actually feels very comfortable on hand, especially because the way I like to operate a crossbar lock, I like to kind of push it down against my palm right here. Some crossbar locks can be a hot spot if you do it that way, but this one is absolutely pretty comfortable there. No issues. Definitely good alignment there for sure. I mean, overall, great execution here. And you know, Olitan is just showing off what they can do, no doubt. Hope you guys really enjoyed this one. If you made it to the end, you're the real MVP. Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Take care, and I'll see you on the next one, either this one or this one. Peace.